What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Hope you're having a smooth week so far on this Wednesday. Today we're keeping things simple, just running a casual gameplay in the back. You already know, CS2 deathmatch, but I'm doing it with the NOG. Doing it with the NOG while we dive into the question that's kind of been bouncing around in my head lately, which is, are video games actually still fun? Or are we all just trying to chase nostalgia? Right? So, I mean, that's a big title, right? But are games actually still fun? If you pretty much logged into social media recently, which you should have, or YouTube or any other platform, you've probably seen like that sentiment everywhere, right? People are saying like, hey, you know, games don't hit the same like they used to, complaining about battle passes, microtransactions, you know, skill issues, you know, skill-based matchmaking and all that stuff, right? And honestly, it's kind of easy to look at all that stuff and feel like burned out about it and feeling like, damn, do I even want to play this game? Because, you know, I got to put in 1,000 hours just to get decent. But I wanted to sit down today and just kind of unpack whether games have truly lost their magic or just the way we play them has just changed over the years since we've gotten older. Now, obviously I'm playing an FPS game. Doesn't necessarily mean I play this all the time. I just like to play this game here and there just to kind of get the juices flowing, right? But honestly, let's be real for a second. Today's just drastically different from what it was 10 to 15 years ago. You know, back in the day, you bought a game, popped it in, and that was it. There was no seasons, no resets, no updates, no battle passes, no daily login bonuses, nothing. Nowadays, almost every game is like a job. You log in, before you even play a match, you're greeted with like ads, dude, like pop-up ads, bundles, weekly challenges, live service events. It's overwhelming, bro. It feels like a checklist, almost, dude, like a task that you got to do before you even get to start playing. So then it takes away from playing because no one's just playing anymore, right? You're playing for something now. It's insane, dude. It's just a weird feeling, man. We went from like playing games to unwind to like grinding games like it's a job, right? We're grinding games so we can get a job. You know, it's easy to blame developers, game companies, and all that. Like, it's really easy to do that, right? But we also need to look at us, I guess, in a way. Part of the problem is it's not how they're made. It's kind of how our mindset has shifted, right? Like I said, we're seeing games completely different compared to 10 to 15 years ago. Think back then, think back when you were younger, dude. You had hours of uninterrupted time, you know, zero responsibilities, a group of friends that were all online at the exact same time. Every single night, all day, every day. Fast forward to today, you know, we don't got that many friends. Our circle has gotten even smaller. We got millions of responsibilities amongst everybody. Families, you know, mortgages. It's a lot, dude. We're trying to balance adulthood and play games at the same time. Especially when you only have like 1 to 2 hours a day to sit down and play a game. You know, the margin for error is way smaller, so then you put more pressure, you know, to try to get good at a game, and then it starts feeling like a chore. You know, it feels like you're wasting. You know, it feels like a balance of like wasting time, or like and getting better at a game, right? It's like, am I wasting time, or am I actually like gonna do something with this? So, is the fun completely gone? Personally, I don't think so. I think we just need to redefine how we approach it. And when I say it, I mean gaming. How we approach gaming. It needs to change. The mindset needs to be shifted. For me, finding that fun again meant letting go of competitiveness. You know, it meant stepping away from like the meta builds, you know, the meta movement, all that stuff. I ignore all the battle passes. I ignore all the skins. I ignore everything. I'm a base kind of guy. Right? PvE modes, I'm starting to like, I'm starting to get into that. Exploring like cozy survival games, crafting games. I've been playing Icarus. Icarus is great. Tarkov PvE is great. And then I throw in CS2, Fortnite in there, you know what I mean? Games are still incredible, man. At the end of the day, games are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be an escape, not an added stressor. So if the game feels like it's work, shut it down and try something else, dude. Life is too short to spend your free time stressed over a video game. Now, before I throw it over to you guys and let you enjoy the rest of this video, I appreciate you guys for sticking in and just kind of hearing me out, watching a little bit of gameplay. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love to hear your takes. Appreciate you all hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you on the next episode.